Nate and Melissa Moretz are master pork producers outside of Kensett in Worth County.
We've got a wean to finish tunnel barn with Christensen Farms, 2,400 head, and then 120-ish cows, maybe a little more. Corn, beans, hay, pumpkins, sunflowers, kind of little patches of everything.
So Nate's on the farm full-time. I work on the farm part-time in between raising two kids and working as a lender in town. But our day-to-day interactions in the hog barn, especially when the pigs come in and they're little, we try and split it up. I usually take the night shift because Nate's out in the fields, we're either in the fall or he's dropping calves on the ground in the spring.
You make all the meals and shuffle people around and take care of pigs and help with cattle. It's all a team thing.
Both Nate and Melissa grew up with pigs, but when they started their own farm, they decided to build a wean-to-finish barn for themselves.
We decided that we wanted to get back into hog production in a way that helped us mitigate risk for our farming operation. Then in 2017, we put up our 2,400 head barn, and we landed with Christensen Farms because of just the interview process. We really liked them as a company.
Putting up their barn, however, proved to be a greater challenge due to a few neighbors who were against a barn being built at all.
We have a neighbor that was very against it, kind of fired up some of the other neighbors.
So we partnered with a lot of different organizations. Iowa Pork came in. Our integrators were very supportive of us through the whole process. Iowa Farm Bureau helped out a lot. We did work with CSIF too to kind of help put us on the right path and remedy the situation.
We went through the newspaper, Melissa made an article, and that was really well received, and we had our open house.
We wanted to invite people in before we filled that barn. We had food for about 100 or 150 people, and we ran out that night. The barn was filled with people and not pigs, so that was really kind of a fun thing, and we got to share our story, our why of why we did this, why it's sitting here now. A lot of minds were put at ease over that. If you look out the window right over here, you can see our hog barn. It's not something that we placed on somebody else's yard. My swing set's right next to it where my kids play and all of those things.
Nate is involved in the Worth County beef producers, but it is Melissa who handles a lot of the public relations for the farm and for agriculture. She was even recognized by the Iowa Farm Bureau with the 2022 Young Farmer Leadership Award for her efforts.
It's something I've always enjoyed is volunteering. I'm on the Farm Bureau board for our county. I also am on the North Central Iowa Ag in the Classroom board, which again is a big passion of mine. Being a former ag teacher, I get to help spread that word to all of our students in the area.
For the Moretzes, the farm is the best place to call home for them and their two kids.
The kids love to be out there, especially when the pigs are little and everybody's learning.
Our oldest is Cole. He is 7 right now and in first grade. And our youngest is a little girl named Bria. She just turned 4 this summer and she's in preschool.
It's an awesome place to raise kids, really is. You get to learn about being responsible and having fun, but you're still working.
I would say they would like to hang out here a little longer, post-education, whatever it is. They want to be actively involved in the farm, and we want to make sure to give them that opportunity. So this was a really good first step in making that possible.